Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm very glad you're taking the time to watch my video. It's the next part of the Big Angel journal, and I want to start on some pockets and decoration. And yeah, so I hope you're well and feeling like some inspiration or crafting time. I did have a question about, I reinforced my pages with tea bag, and then a loyal viewer watched and yeah, always comments. Thank you so much, Annie. And she asked about the tea bags, and they are new tea bags for loose tea. Yeah, this is from Germany. I received that from someone. These are smaller ones and white. Oh, it's also from Germany. And yeah, I have these for years, and at the time I couldn't find them in the Netherlands, but I think in the Netherlands in the meantime they sell them also. And these are already a bit colored. And what I do, yeah, because I have these and I don't use them anymore, I wet them a lot at once and then crumple them real tight and let them dry like this. So that will take a long time. Yeah, now we have a bit of the heating on, not much. Then it goes a bit quicker, but yeah, normally this will take days because on the inside they will still be wet. But then this is the result, some more than others. And then I just tear them apart. Arrange them a bit so it's not too thick. And then and because they have a nice size, because when I wanted a tiered edge, I don't want them straight because you can cut them with a cutter, of course, but I tear them. So this is where it's sealed shut. I tear that off, and then you're left with that, and then I do it in the middle, and then you have a nice strip to, yeah, I didn't reinforce that. Here. Then the width is exactly what's the half of the tea bag is a nice size for reinforcing things. And these are I did that before. I did them in tea. So the tea bag was in tea just to get them a bit more grungy. But this complete stack I did just wet them, crumble them up, and let them dry in the white. And but the white is too white, so I have to put them in tea. But I will do that some other time. But that's so Annie, I hope that's clear. And because in the US you can buy anything, because I'm very jealous of you. Lots of times anything is yeah, you can find in the States, so I'm sure you can find it. But of course you're buying new tea bags. Yeah, you can use your own used tea bags, but what I like about these, they're very big. I wanted to the size, give you the size. See, they're almost 7.5. Yeah, and what's left is, yeah, about 2.5. If you count that, yeah, it's a bit more than 2.5 inches, and that's a lot. Normal tea bag here in the Netherlands is, yeah, this small, and then twice, and then you have all that loose tea that you have to get out, and yeah. But like I said, I had these, so that's easier. And like I responded on Annie's question, I bought tea bag fabric, but it's terrible to tear. And yeah, this tears pretty good. And like you saw here, It's nice and fluffy, and yeah, I love it. I love this this way of reinforcing, because it's more, yeah, more a bit textile like, I think. But that's, yeah, my personal. And then I really, oh, it's in another signature. I did the blue. Yeah, like I said, these are envelopes almost nobody wants to receive in the Netherlands because they're from the tax office, and yeah, lots of people like us, we have to pay. So, but I really love the colors, so I did with all different embossing folders. I did a lot. Yeah, they are. This is half. This is one envelope like this, but there's the window in it, so like that. So I cut them in half because I have only smaller embossing folders, but I love this color and I want to use it more in the journal, not just that one envelope. Then I wanted to show you this. This is an image in the kit, a small one. I completely blew it up. I did that in the small angel journal also, and I printed double-sided, and I'm going to fussy cut the wings, and they will be tucked in a pocket. I really like that idea, so just wanted to show you that. The first thing I want on this, because I embossed this side, but because I only have a small embossing machine, not my electric one died I think this year, and I don't want to buy one. It's so expensive, a big one. But now I did my embossing folder on here, flipped that over and through the machine, and now you can, of course, see the indent and a bit, yeah, dark, something, I don't know what that is, but that happens. But you can see it a bit. But I want pockets in this journal anyway, so I'm going to take this out. And I thought I want to make the pocket Heather did in her last Heather from Rosehill Paper Cottage. I think it was chapter 1, but I will link the video down below. She made pockets that you see in her journals a lot, double pockets, and I want to make one. This is a chapter 1 paper also, but I will link all the digitals I'm using because I have Ruby and Pearl, Amity Bloom. I'm just looking in my, I have so many digitals, and oh, I also, but that's not really important because we'll be flipping through, I added a page to every signature. So there are 9 in here, so it will be a quite substantial journal when everything's in there, but yeah, I thought it needs a bit more. Like in Heather's, she made from a dictionary, and yeah, I used just the scrap. I already made it to size. Of course, I don't want to cover up that. I like that it's peeking out there, and I think I will leave the top open, but this is just the base. It's one single yeah, my I don't know how you call it in English, but when you're cheating, a cheat note. This is my cheat note. And this is just the base, and that's why it can be thin, because I'm going to glue it down. Yeah, not completely, but I think it will be in. Yeah, I do want to reinforce it a bit. So I think, because there's some left. Sorry, that's I try to be prepared, but it always goes something wrong. Because she flips, when she makes a pocket, she flips it over and glues it shut, so it has a bit of stability. Yeah, you won't see anything of this, but I want that on the good side, so I'm going to glue a little strip there, and oh no, I thought it was the same size, but it's not. I'm going to put it like that, so I think I'm just going to put the glue on here and just glue it on. Use my little glue stick. I still don't like glue stick. It doesn't stick or it smooshes a lot. Yeah, it's completely not my favorite. And I still have a lot because every time I see a new brand or something different, and I think, maybe try it again. But no, I'm always struggling with it. So it has a bit stability, because in the first intention I thought I'm just going to glue it completely on there, and then later I thought, maybe it's nice to have it as a pocket also. We have to see where this is, because I want a torn edge. A bit here. Normally I don't do it like this. I always want to tear the large piece, but for now it's okay. So now it's a bit more sturdy to put something in, but because we're also, I forgot to ink, because of course I prepared my pieces, otherwise the video will be very long and we don't get anything done. It's always nice to get some things done, so I can give you multiple ideas that you can do in your journals. So, should I try my glue stick again? From the children's department Action, they have colored one. And I think for children especially, it's a great idea that that you can see. But it's I completely have to breathe. It goes very difficult, and I think they did that on purpose too, because the last time my granddaughter was gluing. Watch it a bit because I want it peeking out a bit. My granddaughter used this tacky glue and it's very smushy, so she had big blobs of glue everywhere. And she rolled it open completely, and I didn't see that, so completely wrecked one of the glues. This is a half page, but I shrunk it down because I like the design. Because if you, sometimes when you cut a piece off, maybe you, this one, it doesn't matter. But if you take a piece of this, sometimes it's more beautiful if you shrink it down and you can leave the complete image like that. I think it will be okay because the pockets will be on there also. I really like the blue. I'm going to make the pockets until the design, so this will be sticking out. So I'm going to mark it, but this one in this instant I'm going to I'm going to flip it over because it's also just copy paper. How large do I want the pocket? And I want this pocket, maybe because it's so thin. Heather backed these with, she all backed them. But I'm not going to do that, but I'm going to leave it because I'll explain later. Do I want it like this? Yeah, about this size. I'll explain later. You will see when I cut both pockets. I don't want to cut off too much I always want as much saved for something else to use. Oh no, I did it, almost did it wrong because I want some extra to fold over. I want a big piece folding over, so I'm going to tear it there, and then I have that much to fold over for some stability. But I could have backed this, or you can print on sturdier paper. But I told that before. Oh, now I can see where I'm going, but if this is straight, I'm reckon that is straight also. I'm a bit fumbling. Yeah. And how much is this? I think 1.5. No, half. Yeah, about 7. There. Like that. Now I know. Yeah, now it's straight. I'm going to leave it like this. The advantage of backing it, then you can have that sticking out also, or you can crumble it. Now it's a straight edge. So if you don't want a straight edge, but I can curl it a bit because I have that now. Yes, so that's not a problem. I got a lot of papers, I told that before, because I'm always trying to have good paper with a crisp image. And this is also paper I bought, and with some designs like this one, I really love it. So I can use them. Luckily, because we invest a lot and better we use it. That one, yeah, that's because it's just glued. And now there will be a pocket on here, and then Heather cut away the excess. Because this is double, and then your smaller pocket is also double, you get a lot of paper, but everything's so thin. Why does this look crooked? No, it's not. So I'm going to leave it, it's thin enough. And then I thought I like that script, but I also like this image, so that's why it's backed. So I can use that image. I want the seal and the text on the page, so I'm going to tear it. Oh no, I have to flip it over again. Oh, almost made the same mistake. How much is this? Not 3, so about 1.5. Yeah, it's just about the seal. If I put it like that, and then I think here. Let's see if I can do that. I take this line. Yeah, pretty much okay. Also beautiful designs of Heather. It's her angel kit from I think last year. Let's see, want to see also this won't be on there exact, or I want to text. I can tear that. Again, the little piece. And sometimes I use this as a guide, and now I can put it exactly on there. The sun is shining again here. So nice. Yeah, I think I'm just going to fold it over where the design starts. Yeah, the design starts here, but more this design. And then I have a big piece. Let's see, how do I like that? This is cute for the number and maybe a piece of that. So I tore it the wrong way. Now I have a lot of white, but it's wide enough, so I can use it. Yeah. Now pay attention that I don't glue it on there completely. And there will be just small things in there. Otherwise, maybe it should be more sturdy. But yeah, for me, it doesn't all have to be completely. Yeah. Oh, yes. A blob. For me, it doesn't have to all be very sturdy and thick and durable. Oh, inking. I thought I saw something, and it's the inking. Because with these pockets, it's also, I don't know if she did it in the video, I think she did because she made a lot. It's also nice packaging behind it that curls over and wraps around a bit. Now it's very straight, but I don't know if I can curl it a bit. No, that's same. It doesn't, no. That. Yeah, I want to do that with this one also. Just a bit of something different. Okay, this one is completely curling. And now I'm thinking if I want to make hinges, because this is very small. Because of the glue that will be there, then there's just some small thing that can go in there. No, I think it will be fine. Yeah, we don't all have to have big things that are in the pockets. Like this angel journal, I had that idea last year. I wanted to do that, but then I bought different angel images, and later there were just clip art images, just images, and I couldn't really find backgrounds. Yeah, I found backgrounds, but it didn't speak to me, so I never made them. And this year I found these angels, and I really love them from the get-go. And but that's, I once made a Christmas journal, because that's also not really my thing. But now I saw Kate from Pixie K Design, and she's making a vintage, yeah, in her style, a real vintage Christmas journal. But she is incorporating, yeah, I call them the happy images of yeah, Christmas images. And I really like it. But I can't start Christmassy things in the summer or just after the summer. I'm just not motivated then for Christmas. And now I'm thinking, if I want to, usually I take a break in the winter period, because I have a lot of things I need to do at home and yeah, take care of, and yeah, all kinds of things. Oh, this is a bit wider. I don't mind. Oh, it's okay. And so, yeah, usually there's not much time for crafting, and mostly I don't, yeah, really feel like it. It's very strange, but that's just me. And I was thinking if I maybe will start a Christmas journal, but yeah, completely make it off camera, because then I'm quicker. Yeah, because you don't really have to prepare in the time that you prepare for a video. Usually you already made it, because you, yeah, then you're sticking down things, and yeah. Oh, love it. Beautiful. Oh, no, I need that. Turn it around. So yeah, I want to try if I can make that work, that I make a Christmas journal. And of course, then Christmas will be over when I'm finished. But because Christmas kits don't always have to be the most latest, yeah, the images are often quite alike, and I want to put them in my shop next year. But yeah, I feel like I want to make a journal again, a Christmas one. And my first Christmas journal, yeah, in the beginning I didn't have much followers, and later I put it up for sale again. Then yeah, in the beginning, of course, I didn't have a shop, and then later it sold. And I really love this, the journal I made, the Christmas journal I made. So I was disappointed that nobody wanted it. But now it has a happy home, and I want to try another one, but yeah, more in the style I'm working now, really, yeah, vintage. But you can use those old feel images, Christmas. That's the images I like. A bit more the traditional images, and yeah, beautiful. Let's put it in its place. It has to dry. Oh yeah, that will go there. Yeah, I'll show it later. So now that is a pocket, this is a pocket, and it goes completely until here. And then this is a shallow pocket. Oh, it's really wet. I'm going to leave it out because otherwise it will stick to other pages. Oh yeah, that image. This one, this page. Yeah, I'll leave that on. So yeah, I know that's there. This has a extra writing space. I made that off camera. It's the digital also made smaller, and I fussy cut the design of the lace on the side. And I want this angel on there and maybe some little bits behind it. So I'm going to tear this. Oh, I wanted to cut it so it has that nice edge. Her feet, I have a bit of room because I don't want to cut her feet off. And this color is not good with thin paper, so it's always a bit more hard, and it makes a lot of noise. But it gets the job done. I have to watch my time so the video doesn't cut off. Oh, I don't know why that is. It films about 40 minutes and then it turns off and you have to start again. So when I'm really chatting away and making things, I sometimes forget, and then I hear it shut off, and then oh yeah. Maybe you've noticed sometimes that happens. So I want that on there. I was thinking if I want something behind it a bit. I always like this script. Something like that. I always like music. Let's see what we have, what we want to choose. Now I can use up these little bits maybe. Oh, I have pieces of this because I don't want large pieces behind it, or it's not necessary. Just want some extra interest. I like that edge. I want to cover up the. It's not the right angle or something. Yeah, this is something I find very difficult. I don't want it too big. Oh, I wish you can help me. This is, I find this so difficult. Peeking out, and there's a hole. And I don't want to cover up too much of the lace. Get rid of the white. Just a bit like that, maybe a bit higher. And it's not inked because I want these inked. Yeah, I'm just going to do it. I have to challenge myself to sometimes to just do something. Not think about it too much. Because I see other creators do it and then I don't think it's strange. And when I make that, I always think, nah, it's nothing. Always doubting myself. Really something I'm training for myself. Self-love. I saw Cara Renee's beloved monthly video, and she reflects on the last month, and so many women struggle with the same issues, and yeah, not giving themselves credit enough for the things we do. And I think a lot of women are alike, always doubting ourselves, thinking everybody else is better. Yeah, it's a shame. It's a shame we do that. But we have each other, and I love the positivity. Yeah, love that. Yeah. I love the positivity. I don't know if I say that correctly. It didn't sound it like that, but yeah, all the positive things in this community. It's so nice. I really love it. Everybody inspires me, and yeah, it's constructive. Not nobody is tearing anybody down and getting down. Yeah, like it. I think there's a bit of glue on there. Yes, and now you have a beautiful writing space, still plenty of room to write, and that will be clipped with a cute paper clip with something on there. Yeah, let that dry. Also, now I'm not getting everything done I wanted. Maybe, yeah, I have always long videos, so I'm just going to do it. This one I'm going to skip for now. I want to make the journal card. I thought I had two images that still needed to go somewhere, but now I only have one. I'll put these to the side. At the moment, I don't think I need them. Let's see, this is the image, and I want to tear it a bit so we don't have the complete straight edge. I didn't ink this also. And this will be a tall journaling card to go in here. I saw someone do that. I explained that. I really love that idea because now you can tuck it in here and in here. So that's why it's going to be a pretty large journaling. Oh, I have to round the corners. I like that. It was in the design, but I really like it also. It cuts even because of the thin paper. And then I think I will end this video. And I made templates like I always do. I really like to see how things go. And I made a stripe where this ends, but it's not. It's getting stuck somewhere, but that's fine. It doesn't matter. Put that to the side. That image will go later. This is my base. Like I said, I don't want it everything to be too thick. Each side, that side I want. So that's my template that can go to the side. This is what I chose as my base that will be on here. And if I'm correct, I also made it a bit bigger. Yeah, so my template will be, or my blue will be this one. So I can use this again to tear. Yeah, I like it here. Okay. Yeah, I can cut this off first, and hopefully I can tear it correctly, because sometimes the paper doesn't want to cooperate. And in each signature there will be a lace belly band and a lace side stock, because I really love those things, but I decided not to do them on camera because I did it so many times, and yeah, it's just gluing the lace down. But I will of course show everything I do. Let's see, why does that seem crooked? But I will show you, and you can leave me in the comments if you wouldn't mind if I were to glue it on camera. So I want my videos to be interesting and not too boring. And sometimes that's a struggle if you want to show everything on camera. Then there will be boring parts. It's Tuesday now, and on Friday we're going to Deventer. No, I'm constantly confusing those two. Dordrecht. It's a bit of a drive for us. Okay, I want to tear with the big part. A bit of a drive, and then on Saturday we go. We have a theater show where we're go. Yeah, we want to see that, and we're going to stay there. In the first instant, we booked one at a B&B. We booked one night. And later we thought, oh, it would be nice. Yeah, we've never been there, I think. No, we've never been there. Yeah, so we can see a bit of the town, so we booked 2 nights. So we have a bit of time to look around. There's a lot of water in the city also. Yeah, like small canals. I don't know what they are called in English. So then I'm going to stick this onto that. Yeah, I'm going to use this glue because it's a bit quicker. Yeah, so we're really looking forward. It's a weekend out, and theater is always nice. And then later in the month we have a different show somewhere else. So yeah, and a dinner date with friends in November. So all nice things. Such a beautiful digital, this one, and I like the crinkles in here. It's I think packaging from Amazon, maybe, I don't know. I all save it all, and I have a lot of brown paper. I didn't know. Maybe it's the same like I used here. So yeah, it's not so nice to have this 2 times something the same in one journal. Where is the rest? Ah, this one. And of course my image. My image. I don't really like that. Let's yeah, sometimes you need to do nice things and relax. I wanted this here for some extra interest. I really like that. Like this. It has to go over that, and then maybe some small lace there. I like it that it's going. I love that piece because I first thought a piece of this, but I like this better because it's already printed very small, and then you can see the text more. Let's ink this up a bit and glue it down. And let's see if it needs something else. It's so difficult to get many things done. Do I want that it's going over the image a bit? Or I was thinking if I wanted to tear this also. Should I gamble that? Maybe. It's a gamble, but it's a digital, so if I don't like it, I can always print it again. Yeah, I like that better. And then this piece, I don't want the beige, I want the design completely. It's crooked. Yeah, the design is also a bit, yeah, wobbly. That's not a problem, but I'm seeing something I don't. Yeah. Don't really like. Now I have a torn edge that it's better. Don't have to tear too much off, then I won't have enough. That didn't like the red there anyway. Yeah, I'm going to leave that there because it's a bit of a transition, the beige. But I think it will need a bit of lace. Just a bit of lace. As almost everybody likes lace. These ones are backed with a beige digital also, because it was on a page with a letter, and I want to use the letter. Oh, wait a minute, I wanted to, oh, that's not handy. I wanted to glue this first, and then, oh, if I'm going to use lace, it wouldn't matter. That's what I'm thinking now. Because I can glue it underneath and then have the lace going over both. I'm going to glue it a bit on there. Yes, really like it. I can do that a bit with that small border. I have to glue this on first. Which part do I like the most? And it will be until here. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that, and I'm going to leave that, yeah, crooked in a way. Yeah, really like that. The little bit of blue of this one is showing, and I'm going to leave that. And here also I'm just going to tear it. And one, no, that's a nice piece maybe. But the small pieces, lots of times I forget about them because it's paper, and it gets in a little drawer with labels, and I don't know where I can put those little pieces the best. It's a bit difficult. Yeah, beautiful. Really love it. Very blue. So a bit less grungy. But maybe I can. No, that's fine. Maybe some H tape. Oh. I'm going to leave that there. Ah, the lace. Completely forgot. And it has to be very small. Let's see the most small. It's, I think this one. Or I can put, no. Yeah, I'm going to put it over there and until there, or yeah. Yeah. I'm just going to cut it here. And let's see, where am I going to put it? Yeah. Always have to see a bit where I can put the glue the best. Here. I guess it will be sticking on the tape, hopefully. Then I like that fluffy end. So on this side I can make a fluffy end. It really has to dry. It's not really stuck down, but a little glue here. And then I call it done. Yeah. Okay. Put everything to the side. Let's see what I made. Oops. Put to the side. My lace. Oh, this one is open. Ah, that one I was looking for. Okay. So the pocket, and we have a pocket here, and a pocket here. This one will come later. There has to be something else done here, so that's okay. No, I'm not going to put that. So I hope you got some inspiration and liked this video. Maybe with a cup of tea or coffee you enjoyed watching. And I will see you in the next video where I continue decorating the angel journal. I wish you a very good day and I will see you in the next video. Love you all. Bye bye.